Hey, what's up guys? This is Jericho9Snake and we're back for part 6 of our Metal Gear playthrough, and on this one we're actually yeah, I don't know, there's nobody talking. I don't know why I'm trying to do this.
Now you're finished!
No! My other stinger!
What? Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of you. No. I can finally die. After that, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. And undying in the shadow, in a world of light. But soon, soon. Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Hiding was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself! Die!
Yo, what? 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 Dude. So bones, dude.
to dust.
Well, here comes the Yapatron.
Snake.
Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the lies and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatred will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ah! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle. There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles, the terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig. To create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you! I got all of the recessive genes! You took everything from me before I was even born! But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers, with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome is caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
No! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
No.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What are you doing?
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
They need the Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. You'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. You see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Sadly, you missed all the good stuff. I just beat Metal Gear Rex. But now we're on the final, well, there's still one more to go. Final boss fight before the end. But we're gonna just be beating the heck out of Liquid here.
If you cross this line, you fall. At this height,
Not
it will
even
kill even
you.
you.
Have at you, Snake!
Have at you, Snake.
I didn't call it. I got this, I can... Yikes. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm trying to get him in the infinite punch combo. I'm selling right now. Sorry. Fun fact about this boss fight: if you can get it timed correctly, you can get him in an infinite punch combo where he just keeps getting cooked over and over again. Only the... Ow. It hurt.
It's going to
There we go.
What's wrong, Snake? It's going to It's going to
Dude, he's at these like awkward angles. You have to get your person pointed just right, or you'll phase through, or you'll like phase through him, and like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna die. Yeah, like, look, how is he's got invincibility frames and he's killing me, and it's very, very annoying. Alright, got this.
Have at you, Snake.
Dude. And you can't, after you start your punch kick combo, you can't exit out of it. Like, you can't move. Like, bruh, it's impossible to get out of that. And, like, I can only hit one hit on him because he moves right when I get close, and I can't aim the freaking peck, yo. See, like, dude, I can't even... Dude, he's literally mirroring my movements, dude. Like, it's impossible to combo that. And apparently I'm not... Apparently a foot and a half isn't close enough to kick him. Because that's how that works. Dude, you good? You're just kind of sitting there. Yeah, you don't think I know that? Literally, there's a nuclear module beeping right in front of my face. I think I know it's going to blow. Dude, you can freaking bomb out them with the venom. It's maybe I'm getting, maybe the game, dude, like, yeah, that's right. Sit down and be humble. sit down. Be humble. It's going to blow. I don't know what to do, man. I can try to get him into that infinite punch count combo, but it's insanely hard. That was very close. Dude, I was like literally facing right towards him. It's impossible to get. And some people had to play this game with only a D-pad. It's like impossible to. Some people, because on the PS1, I don't know if you know this, but the original PlayStation controller didn't have analog sticks. It was just a D-pad. And it's so even with a dude, this is very annoying. And how come his punches do like a quarter of my health? Like, do you see that kick? It took like a 1/12 of my health out when one of my punches does like 100th of his health. Can I even use my codec? I actually can't open my codec. Wait, yes I can. Let's call it a boys. Oh, Colonel's gone. Ailing. She's here.
Don't die, Snake.
I'm gonna die, you know it. Master is literally the dude I'm fighting. Meryl's dead. Or almost dead. Deep Throw is dead. Otacon?
Snake, I don't know anything about fighting.
But you got to beat Liquid. Aw, he can't beat more health than that, dude. Oh, his invincibility frames are absolutely ruining the vibe, dude. Dude, he's literally like 6 feet away from me. Your leg isn't that long. It's just not. And he gets invincibility frames after he climbs back up, but I don't. Dude. Ugh. Like, dude, I landed like 15 punches there, and he gets one hit on me, and it's the exact same amount of health gone.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Dude, this boss fight's a piece of cake on very easy. I guess everything's supposed to be right. But I mean, like, dude, I'm playing on normal, and they're like expecting me to be taking no damage and land every single punch with like very little room for error. And like, see, he can do this combo thing where he like just dodges around you, and like, dude, even if you could like manipulate the controls to do that, I'm not sure this joystick like could live up to those expectations. Cause like this dude is literally like crouching and going between my legs and punching me from behind. It's like, what am I supposed to do? As soon as I click the punch button, I can't even move anymore. I'm pretty sure bro got the... He was like... You weren't here, but he was yapping earlier about like... You got all the dominant genes! And I was like, bro... I'm pretty sure, and... He doesn't know it, but he's got all the dominant genes. I've got all the recessive ones. I think you can kind of tell. Because one of his punches does like 1/4 of my damage. And it takes me like... 15 times as many just to get down one little health point, dude. And I don't know what kind of like rocked out controller this dude is using, but it's like what are these button mappings, dude? He's like ducking. He's like teleporting he's got ultra instinct, you know where I'm at. He's like teleporting behind me and then somehow doing 1 billion damage points. Dude. Like, dude, he's punching me during my invincibility frames. I think he has hacks installed. Hackety pop. That would have been him. Oh my god. What's wrong, Snake? Maybe it's because brother of mine has got hacks installed. Dude, like, I'm just jumping off the edge, dude. I just want to end it. See, like, alright, I'm sorry. Did you see me? Alright, so, everybody knows, invincibility frames is when you're flashing. When I got up off that ledge, watch here. Any flashing? Anybody see any flashing? No. But when this dude gets punched off the edge, he has got, like, 5 seconds of invincibility frames, dude. I'm one tap. You can like pack it, Liquid. I literally... My hitbox is the size of queso, dude. This guy's running, and he's 6 feet away from me, and he's still hitting me.
Have at you, Snake.
Like, dude, my foot is literally in his character model, and he's not taking damage, while he can throw a kick and be 6 feet away, and I'd still take damage from it, dude. Did you not see that? What's wrong, Snake, is that I can't move after I start punching, and... Dude, I can't handle this. You're making me spaz, brother. My foot is in his face, and he's not taking any damage, and yet he can just, like, move. I can't, look. As I punch, I'm moving the joystick and nothing happens, and yet he can throw punches while, like, running at 15 miles per hour, dude. And then, like, I get those random kick hits where he's, like, behind me, and then it counts as a kick, and I'm like, where are you getting this from? Like that. Where does that sudden hitbox extension come from, and why can't I have it all the time? And dude, like, well, where did he get those invincibility frames from? I punch him once and he gets invincibility frames. Do you see that for me? No, you don't. Like, watch. He's gonna get back up. Invincibility frames. Where'd you get those from? Watch, I'm gonna hop off. Alright, I want some invincibility frames. Where am I? What's that? I don't get any? Like, you can pack it, yo. Liquid is spazzing, man. Anybody with that name would be. Dude.
How about you, Snake?
Dude, I can't even stand up without falling off the edge here, dude. Alright, this dude is literally strafing while he's on one foot trying to kick me. This dude is literally on one foot strafing while trying to kick me, and I can't even move if I have a fist in the air. And is it just me, or does it like seem like his hits do more damage the lower he is? Like, you see my hit damage increasing? No, you don't. Like, dude, he's kicked me 3 times and I'm at less than half my health. What the heck, dude? And he's literally strafing while he has a freaking, like, he can crouch walk. Alright, this isn't Metal Gear Solid 5, my dude. You can't crouch walk. Yet, what's Blood doing? He's crouch walking. It's like making me spaz, brother. Can't handle it. I can't handle it. Like, what? And then he's gonna, like, oh, what? And then suddenly he can run faster than Usain Bolt. And then I throw one punch, I can't move. He just crouches and crouch walks right behind me and then punches me in the back, and suddenly I die.
How about you, Snake?
Nobody saw him crouch walk right there. I literally caught him in 1080p. Y'all better believe my streams are not in 4K. And this game is most definitely not in 4K. Like, whoa, where did that punch come from? How are these hitting him? They're not supposed to be hitting him. And yet, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And they always do for Blood over here. Dude, you can, like, get out. You can leave now. Liquid, you can leave now. Bro, he's literally crouch walking. Alright, oh, my turn, alright, let's see. What's this? I can't crouch walk? What in the world? This is weird. I'm trying to crouch walk, and for some reason it's not working, but I know you can because Liquid over here is doing it, so why can't I? I'm like his twin, right? The Twin Snakes. I hate that game. That game should never have existed. Remakes, good. No, wait, no, I'm sorry, ignore me. Remakes, bad. Remasters, good. Remakes, bad. Remasters, good. Dude, are you trying to stomp on me like, one hop this time, meow. One hop this time, meow. Right foot too strong, meow, meow. Left foot too strong, meow, meow. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Oh my gosh. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Oh my gosh, he's got invincibility frames like someone do more assuming I mean what I gotta do to get it 30 gum CPU minute rips on anything it says. Oh bro, I'm cooked. He's gonna kill me, dude. I swear. He pops those invincibility. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how much health am I at? And I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, just like that. I spend half the fight with him having half the health I am. He lands 2 hits on me and I'm dead. To say this fight is unfair would be the understatement of the year. Or the understatement of 1998, I should say. Like, where does that come from? Why these kicks should not be hitting him, and yet they do, but for some reason they work now, but not like a way later in the fight when it's like not even fair, dude. Like, what? I'm just jumping off the edge. You're not gonna hit me. Wait, that sounded wrong, didn't it? YouTube's gonna ban me for that one. Oh my gosh, it literally took away a 12th of my... Not even a 12th, that's more like a 10th of my health with one kick. When it's taking me like 5 to get him just half as low. Like, dude, I'm almost at his health. And he's hit me twice. I've actually been counting 3 times, and now I'm 1 hit point away from being at his health. And I've been cooking him this entire time. Cooking him like a filet. Dude, is this gonna lay off? Oh, I'm cooked, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, I'm filmed. 5 minutes left? Oh my gosh. No, I really am cooked. Oh my gosh! Oh, great heavens! Oh, great freaking heavens. Alright, he's 1 punch hit combo away, but so am I. Oh, he's got invincibility frames. Oh my gosh. The ones that I don't... Dude! He hit me I had like 4 times the health as him, and he hit me twice and I'm dead. Whereas I'm just punching him over and over again, and it's like doing nothing to his health. Why, this game, oh my gosh. I love it with the bottom of my heart, but sometimes, dude, you gotta give me something. It's not like Minecraft, I can just hop in and change the game difficulty in the pause menu. In fact, this game's got, like, one of the weirdest pause menus ever. Dude, like, this is the pause menu right here. That's it. It just tells you the area, it just says pause and tells you the area you're in. Whereas the codec calls, wait. Yo, I'm spamming the... Oh, wait, there we go. See, the codec call screen's got, like, all this stuff to do, and you, at the same time, you're just chilling. But the actual pause menu is so weird. What in the world? I'm literally eating this guy's foot, and it's not doing any damage. Whereas, then I can literally be standing on the other side of him, and he'll throw a kick, and I'm taking damage from it. Oh yeah, and how come, like, whenever I punch him, it's like 1 little missed spritz of blood. Whenever bro hits me, it's like, dude just got his arm ripped off. Like, one of my arteries is showing. Like, one of my, like, dude just literally, what in the world? Well, yeah, and I also forgot to mention, whenever I get hit by one of those headbutts there, it actually takes away 1/3 of my health. Yeah, I think I know. By this massive red beeping timer in the corner of my screen. Invincibility frames, dude! Do you see me when I get the... Do you see me when I... I'm sorry. we're gonna replay the tape here. I'm sorry, I get punched during my invincibility frames, and oh my gosh. This is actually ticking me off, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, let it be known I'm spamming the codec button.
Snake, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I need professional help. Alright, we're gonna save the file. And we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I doubt I'm... Oh my gosh. This is probably the most annoying boss fight in the game. It didn't take me this long to beat Rex. Well, make sure to get back on tomorrow. And I'll try to beat this, like, very annoying dude. Dude, why does he get so far behind?